Good Monday morning, amazing freshmen and sophomores. This is Mrs. Tucker with your assignment for today. Now, the last week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we went through the focused note-taking process. In Avid, we encourage you to learn how to take notes and then use those notes for any and all of your classes. We use a focused note-taking process because, as I shared with you last week and as the video and other information shared, we have to find a way to process and connect what we've learned so then we can apply it to whatever activity or task our teachers are giving us. So today we have no more notes on focus notes, first of all, but now I need you to also apply your focus notes and what you've learned to your real notes in class. So let me take you to the next screen real quick. So taking notes in class, and actually I have to do this, I apologize. Let me exit out. So if we take notes in class, guys, so you have 7 classes per day, and you are in class 5 days per week. Okay, where's my math people at? So 7 times 5 is 35. So reasonably, Mrs. Tucker should be able to ask you to turn in 35 pages of notes. You're in 7 classes, 5 days a week. Wait, what was that? What was that? But Mrs. Tucker, we don't take notes every day. Okay, you're right. We don't take notes every day in every class. So I do have, and I forgot, some of you are athletes. Some of you are involved in other extracurricular activities. So let me take away 2 of those classes, because you might be in, say, PE or band, or you might be in drill team. You might be in something where instead of taking notes, you're practicing, right? So let's say we have 5 classes each day. So I took away 2 times 5 days per week. Can't spell days. So where's my math people? All right, guys, so that's 25. Ooh, 25 opportunities per week to take notes. What was that? But Mrs. Tucker, we don't take notes every single day. All right, you're right. Sometimes we are doing something else where we are not physically taking notes. So we still have 5 classes, but instead of taking notes every single day, we only took notes 3 times. 3 days per week. And what is that? Oh, can't spell days. That's what that is. Tucker, come on. Okay, fixed it. 15. What's that? Come on, Mrs. Tucker. You're not going to make us show you 15 pages of notes. No, guys. Reasonably, I know you are not going to show me, but I did this activity because I did want you to see, even in 5 classes, 3 days per week. Shoot, let's even say 4 classes. So now I'm taking off 3 classes and 2 days per week. So you really should be taking, guys, as students, even on the high school level, between 8 and probably 15 pages of notes per week. Now, when I say pages, it could be half a sheet of paper. It could be sometimes even as small as a sticky note. But you should be, even in 4 classes, English, math, science, history. Should have done that. English, math, science, history. You should probably be taking notes in those classes about 2 days per week. And in some cases, you're actually going to take them a few more days per week. So I'm going to be looking at, number 1, are you taking notes in class? So let's go back to the 5 phases. this is what you're going to do for me today. You're going to look back at last week, Monday, Tuesday. We didn't have school Monday or Tuesday. So let's say the last 2 weeks. Let's say the last 2 weeks, because you only had school Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week, the week before that. So 8 different days to choose from. I need you to show me an example of focus notes, one from English, one from math, one from science, one from social studies. You are going to show me that you, number 1, took notes. Then number 2, you processed the notes. And what does that mean? Highlighted, underlined, question marks, stars, wrote in additional information. Connecting the thinking. You're writing your own comments, or you're writing questions about the information that helps you understand it. And I'm looking for a summary reflection. So I need to see an English page of notes. Let's say you're reading a novel. Even though you're reading a novel, you can write down the different parts of what's happening in the story, highlight important people and places and events. You can create questions about the characters, why they did certain things, and then you summarize who were the key people, what did you learn about them, how does it relate to the story. Okay, so that's English. Math, maybe you took notes on quadratic equations. Maybe I want to highlight certain formulas I need for quadratic equations. I'm going to ask myself questions about when I use certain formulas for certain equations. Then I'm going to summarize what are key pieces of information I have to remember in order to solve quadratic equations. So guys, when you turn in your notes, I need to see that they have a date on them. You're supposed to be dating your notes. I do need to see that it has an actual topic on them, like what are you covering? And then I need to see phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you should send me about 4 pictures. English, 4 phases. Math, 4 phases. Science, 4 phases. And then social studies, 4 phases. Now, do you have to actually write the notes? No, maybe you're taking notes on a computer. You can show me how you highlight it on the computer. You can type questions in a totally different color, so I know that they're your questions. So do understand that it doesn't have to be handwritten notes. Even if you're using Google Docs, even if you're using something else, please know you can do all of these things. So I'm going to give you, this is your assignment today, but I'm going to give you a few days to turn this into me so I can check that you understand how to take your focus notes. Awesome. Great. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please make sure you reach out to me if you need help with anything. Thanks.